here at the 16th Annual Maine HR Convention at the Samoset Inn and Resort in Rockland, Maine. I'm Jeremy Haskell with JobsandME.com, and I'm joined by Belinda Braley, who is the Vice President of HR at Green Pages Technology Solutions. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Sure, and you did a panel discussion on best places to work. So in an HR minute, talk about your discussion.
Okay, well, it was actually my pleasure to talk about being one of the best places to work in Maine. I work for a company called Green Pages Technology Solutions. We're in Kittery, Maine, and I truly love what I do and love the people I work with. We are in an industry that's very fast-paced, constantly changing. There are always new things on the technology front, so that makes it very exciting. But to work with such a smart group of people who are equally as excited about the technology is really tremendous. We have participated in Best Companies. I think this will be our 5th year.
Oh, wow.
And what it does for us is really gives us a sense of the pulse of the organization, what people are thinking and feeling. Of course, it's great to hear what people think we're doing well as an employer, but it's really equally as great to hear what people feel like we could be doing better. It gives us that insight that we might not ordinarily get. The anonymity of the survey allows people to be more honest than they might ordinarily be. So with that information, we can continually evolve and respond to the needs of our employees. Technology is incredibly competitive in terms of talent. So attracting and certainly retaining that talent is critical to our success. So to really find out what it is that people like about what we're doing and want us to do a better job at really helps us be able to succeed as an employer.
Absolutely, that makes a lot of sense. You touched on a lot of great points there. What do you think is the key for you folks in terms of the retention? A lot of people talk about the hiring process and finding top candidates, but what in your mind is the key to really retaining that top candidate talent once you get it?
Well, I think it's really from day one making sure an employee is engaged and doesn't come in with buyer's remorse from an applicant perspective. So perhaps it's fair to say that even starts before somebody comes on board. So I as the HR person and an individual's hiring manager reach out, we have conversations before that person even shows up and starts. So when the person does start, we really try to do the best job that we can, making sure that we're immersing you in the culture, we're giving you the tools and training that you need, and we're making sure you're getting to know the people you need to know throughout the organization to be good at what you do. I think there's nothing worse than bringing a new person on board and saying, there's your desk, good luck, thanks for being here. Most people within the first 30 to 90 days are really going to either decide this place is hideous and I want out of here, or I love it here and I'm glad to be here, and here are the reasons why. I think that's the first key cornerstone of retention. And then I think the second is to just have ongoing communication. You know, remember that your success as an organization is dependent on all of the people who do what they do. So make sure you stay engaged and that you're listening and having open dialogue.
That makes a lot of sense, a lot of great points. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
All right.